The Russian Federation accepted the Paris Climate Agreement in September 2019. One of the goals spurring from the agreement is the decarbonization of the world economy. But what is decarbonization? It is the term used for the process of removing or reducing the net carbon dioxide emissions towards developing a carbon-neutral economy. By bioeconomy, we mean using renewable biological resources sustainably to produce services, food, energy and industrial goods. In Russia, the concept is currently still mostly associated with biotechnology. Researchers in the EU and Russia have studied how the bioeconomy can help Russia to reach long-term decarbonization and how the process can help Russian economic growth. At face value, it may seem that this should be rather straightforward. The forest resources in Russia are the largest in the world. Forests cover about 800 million hectares of the land area, nearly twice the size of the entire land area of the EU. However, not all the Russian forest resources are used to their full potential. Also, a significant amount of the forest resources is out of reach, physically, economically, or because they are protected. Russian forest industry has for a long time relied on logging and producing, for example, pulp and paper, sawnwood and plywood. New wood-based products can contribute to improving the Russian economy. Replacing fossil-based products such as concrete, steel, polyester and nylon with their wood-based counterparts can also help in climate change mitigation. The more durable these products are, the longer they can store carbon. Over the last 10 years, the average size of new apartments in Russia was 58.9 square meters. Now, 76 million square meters of residential housing is built every year, equaling in about 1.3 million apartments. However, the share of wooden buildings is small. In many other countries, the production of prefabricated wooden buildings has increased. The Russian government aims to increase the overall construction volumes to provide major growth potential for modern wood construction materials, such as cross-laminated timber, CLT. CLT is durable and makes more time and cost-effective construction assembly possible, so it is a cost-competitive alternative to other building materials. Wood-based textiles are an example of the new and emerging products that could bring added value to Russia in the future. Russia has large oil reserves and a well-developed chemical industry. The textile industry produces mostly oil-based synthetic fibers, but by 2030, global demand for human-made cellulosic fibers may be around 19 million tons. Russia's forest resources could significantly contribute to this demand and avoid CO2 emissions at the same time. Residential buildings and wood-based textiles are just examples of what wood can do to help to achieve a sustainable economic growth. There are new innovations, especially in wood-based chemicals, plastics and composites, which researchers, decision-makers and consumers will all need to learn more about. A modern forest-based bioeconomy has a lot of economic potential that can offer important benefits to Russia in the ambitious global transition towards net zero emissions by 2050.